What's going on, guys? I've got another Riding with Tom. I'm gonna go for a bit of a ride. To show you my bike. I'm gonna be talking about my bike today. Here's my bike. Here's the specs. So let's do it. Gotta go over the Westgate Freeway, so let's go on an adventure. We'll talk about my bike. I haven't spoken about my bike in a bit, so kind of want to do like a follow-up of you know, how the bike's treating me. So it's been a few months since I've owned it, and I should talk about, you know, a lot of people have been asking me, you know, how are you finding it, Tom? Do you like it? Is it good? I don't know why you speak with such a high-pitched voice, but yes, I am liking it. I'm really liking this bike. It's really, really nice. It's been really good on me. Like, a lot of people say super sports are, you know, scary, very serious, and they're not very comfortable to ride, and not very nice to live with and stuff. And I disagree. I think they're fine. It did take me a while to get used to the old hunched over position, but you know, now I'm so used to it. Like, if I jump on someone else's bike that's like a, you know, not in a super sporty kind of hunched over clip-on handlebars position, it just feels weird to me now. I'm very used to it. What are other things I really like about this bike that surprised me? Well, for one, it's not difficult to ride in any way. Like, as in, it's very smooth. I can sit in 6th gear at 40 k's an hour and it's completely smooth as silk. It's very, very, very forgiving. As forgiving as a super sport bike could be. It's nothing like a Ducati or anything. I've ridden Ducatis and shit, and God, there's such a handful when you're like low speed and through traffic and stuff. The Japanese really make a fault-free bike. It's been really good. I haven't had a single problem with this bike. Nothing. I'm trying to think of any troubles it's given me in the months that I've had it, and I can't think of a thing. The only thing, probably the only thing that could be a fault with the bike or anything is that it generally doesn't start first time when it's cold. Gotta hit it twice. I don't know why. I've heard other people having the same problem with 636s, but I don't know. It doesn't really freaking bother me. It always starts the second time. I'm used to it now. Just always give it 2 hits. If it's warm, it'll always start first time. It's not like it won't start. It just, for some reason, dies when it starts. When it's cold the first time. I don't know. Don't ask me why. But yeah. Other than that, I'm really liking it. Like, the fuel economy is good. You know, still only 20 bucks to fill up. Gets me 250 k's ish on a tank. So, you know, compared to a car with similar performance, it's quite economical. I'm enjoying it. I should probably go through things I'm not enjoying about the bike, because you know, if anyone's looking at buying the old 636, they'll probably want to know that. They've probably heard everything talking about how good it is. Let's just get over so we don't bother this truckaroonie. Alright, bad things. When I think of bad things about this bike, like, they're really not specific to this bike. They're more specific to the type of motorcycle that it is. So, you know, I couldn't fault this specific bike. Actually, there is a couple little things, which I'll say. But, you know, for me, the one biggest annoyance is doing long Ks in this hunched over position. Like, as I said, I'm used to this position for 2 hours. It's this position 2 hours plus where it really starts to freaking hurt. Like, there's just no way to... Like, if I'm on the freeway or something, like, you can go one-handed, you can even get your tips of your fingers and sit up a little bit more straight. But, you know, that's as comfortable as you're going to get. Like, you're still going to be hunched over. So, yeah, it's doing long Ks on a Super Sport. Like, I haven't built up enough, like, core strength to be able to do hours and hours and hours. I'm actually going for a really big ride, like a 2-day ride soon, in like a few weeks. So, I'll find out, you know, how many Ks I can really do on this bike. Alright, bad things specific to this bike. Like, if you're looking for this bike, and you want... Everyone raves about this bike, and it's true, it's a great motorbike. But, problems with the bike. I would say probably the one biggest issue is snatchy first gear. First gear on this bike is a little bit snatchy, like, especially when you're coming into a corner, you go down a first gear or something, then you try and get back on the throttle. Like, it can be a bit jolty. That's what another Australian reviewer said as well, so I don't think it's specific to my bike. I think it's on all bikes. It's not really an issue once you're used to it and stuff, it's just, you know, it can catch you off guard sometimes. Generally, I don't really go down a first gear, you know, when I'm coming into corners or anything. You know, I don't need that kind of performance or anything. Second gear is good enough. So I know just to kind of leave it in second. So I think first gear could be a little bit too low, I don't know. Other than that, like, I don't know, man, it's pretty hard to fault this bike. And as I said about the starting issue, it only starting like second time. I don't know if, yeah, it's not really a problem. It might annoy some people, it doesn't annoy me. I know it will start and everything, so it's all good. Here's the Westgate Bridge. It's not really that special of a bridge. There's suicide fences, stop people killing themselves. That's a bit depressing, but anyway. What else can I say about this motor bicycle? But yeah, this is kind of a boring video now because, like, I wanted to, you know, give some honest feedback about this bike, but it's difficult to be judgmental on a bike that has treated me so well. Like, it's awesome. Like, I haven't had to do any maintenance or anything. Like, I've done, let's see how many Ks I've done. I've done 3,420 Ks in the time that I've owned this bike. No issues, so it's been fantastic. This is kind of awkward now. I don't really know what to talk about. How have you been? How's your day? Subscriber Jim? I don't know. Life update. Does anyone see that Rider's Life video about that garage? The custom commune custom, whatever it was. I like that idea. I don't have a garage, or many tools, or even power to where I park my motorbike. That's why I had to take it into my freaking apartment to do any work on it. So yeah, I like that idea. If it actually works out though, that would be cool. And if I don't steal shit, if I leave my bike there, I come there the next day and it's gone. That would be awkward. But yeah. What else is up? How about that local sports team? They're alright, aren't they? It's kind of boring. Anyway, this has been Riding with Tom on his Ninja. Not the greatest of videos. Here's a bit of a we'll show what my bike's like, really low revs. Well, I've done a video of me doing really low revs, like me not even touching the throttle. And as you can see, it was ridiculously smooth. I do 50 k's an hour in 6th. Completely smooth as silk, just fantastic. I'm digging it. Yeah. Riding with Tom. Keep at it. More videos to come. Ooh, I'm going to be doing a review of a very special bike soon. Very special. It's going to be funny. So get onto it. Get onto it, boys and gals. Peace out!